Hi guys, I'm Kitana. I've got a question for you. What do we do with our rubbish? Duh, put it in the bin, of course.
No, Kitana, this doesn't need to go in the bin. You can recycle it or reuse it.
Oh, reuse it how?
With your craft skills, of course.
You're right, and I know the perfect person to help us. Meet Anne from Reverse Garbage. She's an absolute pro with the glue gun. Give her a plastic bag and she'll turn it into a puffer fish. Give her a paper cup and she'll give you a jellyfish. And give her a hand and she'll... Oh, I'm gonna need that. She's here today to help us turn our waste and recycling into something new. Alright, Anne, what are we making today?
Okay, so Kitana, we're making today some under the sea creatures. We've got our big coral reef here with lots and lots of inspiration. We've got jellyfish, fish, swordfish. Do you know what these ones are? Anemones. I think that's how you say it. Anemone. So yeah, lots of colourful plastic, lots of colourful bits and bobs that you might find usually going into the bin. But they're nice and clean and they're ready to make something really cool.
That's very cool. So what does reverse garbage do?
Well, we collect materials from businesses across Brisbane and the Gold Coast, and they're all industrial discards. So they've come from factories, they've come from people that are making things, and they have leftover pieces. So they might have leftover pieces of sheepskin. We bring them along, or we make them available for people to use in their DIY, or maybe they want to do some creative reuse, like we're going to do today.
This thing looks interesting. Is that bubblegum?
Oh, no, I wish. No, it's expanding foam. So this is something that is used in buildings if they want to fill in a cavity, and they spray it in like water and then expands out. It's pretty cool. We've added a little bit of green to make it look a bit like a coral reef.
This little fella's my favourite. How did you make him?
Well, Kitana, this is a really clever little guy because he's made from a plastic container, maybe that had strawberries, something like that could be held, some cardboard. Then we've used some stickers to make the pattern on the turtle's shell, and some little dots and spots for his eyes. So he's really light and he can float around in our imaginary sea.
Nice.
As you can see, Kitana, there's a lot of stuff here. Do you want to have a guess at how much we collect every week?
Probably 500 or 600.
Kilos?
Yeah.
We collect 2,000 kilos a week, and we could collect lots more.
We're making sea creatures today. What else can we make with recyclables?
Well, with recycled materials and reuse materials are really great because they're often really good quality and they're really interesting, stuff that you can't find in the shops. So with some of the things you can make jewellery, you could make bags, you could make all sorts of things. We have lots and lots of toys that are made. Anything you can think of, you can just have a go and make it for yourself.
Alright, all our friends are here. Let's get making. I'm thinking of making a stingray out of my materials.
I made the octopus. I'm making a mermaid. I made some beautiful colours.
We made so many cool things today, like a stingray, and his name's Russell. Next time you go to throw something in the bin,
Think about what crafty creations you can make with it instead.
exactly, we're going to keep making stuff today. Catch you later, guys.